Thank you to my sponsors for this video you're about to watch. Corteva AgriScience, Dan and Jill Burke of Wessels, Pat and Dustin Gevin of Mers Heating and Air, and finally, Dave Ring and Angela James of 97.9 XFM Premier Broadcasting. Now, here are the highlights from last night's Cross Creek Softball Classic between the rivals clash of Lady Shoes and St. Anthony. Here we go.
They're actually roll at the same time, and the toss towards the center circle is won by Kentucky. Park as we are getting set for the Cross Creek Classic. I'm Matt Robinson. Dustin White is alongside as Dustin. A lot of anticipation every year for this matchup. It's a lot of fun. They get to play under the lights here at Evergreen Hollow Park, and it's St. Anthony and T-Town. At the end of the day, no matter when they play, it's always a very competitive matchup.
Yeah, you got that last part right. Kind of a cliche covering sports around here, but true nonetheless. Those two schools meet up. It's highly anticipated. A bit of a chilly night tonight, but hey, with the week we've had, at least we're playing. That's kind of the moral of the story here, because it hasn't been the best weather week of the spring so far. But, dry enough today to get a game in tonight, and we're thankful for that.
As we'll come back with more pregame information on the Rep King Media pregame show. It's coming up here on Classic Hits 97.9 XFM. A lot of options here with Lily Hannaway at the plate. She shows one. She pulls back from strike one. Rios takes off with the hit. Pitch bounces into the batter's box on the right side. On tip. He rocks and fires. And they did back in the right-handed batter's box. Tip from short from front. Punches it right in front of home plate. Haney grabs it. Throws it. 1-2 pitch on the way. Rios breaks from third. She's going to score. Another 2-2 pitch on the way. Drew Hall rocks and fires. Pitch fly. Line drive and right to the field. Throw comes in from St. Anthony. Going to be close. The pitch, another bunt shown, and it's taken high for a ball. Pitch swung on the ground. And Topopoulos still has one. Yeah. Pitch in there, backhanded by the first baseman. And it's a little ground ball. Here's the next. Pitch swung on, popped up on the infield. Rios moves over towards the third. Classic Hits, 97.9. And headed towards third. Tipton looks back, fires to third. They've got lines in a rundown, taking quite a few tosses, but they eventually do get her out at third. Now drops and fires. It's did down in South Central. Here's a pitch on the infield in the left center field. One run was scored. That ball was hit so hard. There's a pitch, one hit right back at Tipton. She fields it at her ankle. Maybe it's a throw. Tipton winds and fires. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's swung on with the high in the air on the left side. Left field, the warmer gets underneath it, so just with the helm back. 2-2. The next one, all rocks and fires. Pitch swung on, grounded to the first baseman. Vonderheit gloves, will take it, begins the race. Pitch lined in the center field. The center field but it's way up in the air and foul play.
clean. The second baseman tags the runner with Ruhal's glove.
pitch from Tipton. It's high. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, popped up. It's on the infield. Second baseman's drifting towards the second base line. Making the catch is the Lincoln. And Tosopoulos will win the first. 8-5. Tosopoulos with teams exchange handshakes. And to the ball game.
Yeah, I think, we started the momentum off really great with Kira Harkey hitting that triple and scoring and tying it up in the first inning. I believe we took the lead in the first inning. Was it 2-1? Yep. So, answering back to them was really big. Our girls have really had this never say die kind of attitude all year. They've really started to hit really well, and I think the biggest thing is that just putting that ball in play. As many times as you can put the ball in play, you force the defense to make some plays, and you hope they either blunder it or you hope it finds a hole. I thought our ball found the hole a lot today. We had quite a few kind of drop in that were little bloopers that seemed to happen to us more often or not. So it was nice that it happened on our end, in favor of us.
Alyssa was having trouble throwing strikes, but the defense came up huge for her. Malia, some of those plays you can't teach.
Yeah, no, you can't teach it. She's just so athletic at shortstop. She makes some awesome plays. Alyssa definitely did not have her best stuff today. She's kind of battling an injury, so I was really proud of her for taking the lead, taking the ball, and she was very adamant that she did not want to come out. So I was really proud of her for that. Kaylee at second base, it was really sweet that as a senior, winning the game on a pop fly that she caught had been really cool for her. She's been playing in some different positions, and she's doing great at them. I just thought our defense was outstanding today.
It's anything won the last 3 years.
Yes.
Winning this and getting it back over to T-Town, what's it mean to you in general?
It's huge. Rich and I started this when I was on the other side of the at St. Anthony, and it was really fun. It's always been such a great atmosphere. There's so many people here. It's a night game. The girls are playing under the lights. The energy's up, and so just taking it home again, it feels really good.
Malia, talk about defensive-wise. You came up with a big play, but defensive-wise, Alyssa was having trouble throwing strikes, but you guys did such a great job of protecting behind her.
Well, I think we all just have the mindset that we have to do anything to win. We have to do anything for Alyssa. She's been struggling lately, so we just wanted to do anything she could to get her confidence back in her. Talk
about last 3 years, St. Anthony's won this. First time in 3 years, T-Town has won this. What's it mean to you as a junior to get this?
Well, we knew it would be a dogfight, and Kaylee's never won it in her high school career, so we had to do it for her. So we just tried to do anything we could to win it for her.
Entertaining Cross Creek Classic as Tosopoulos gets the 8-5 victory. Dustin, thanks for coming along and helping out as always.
Yeah, both teams have to, I'm sure they walked away from this game with some things that they were happy about, some things they would have liked to have seen gone a little bit differently. But at the end of the day, it was a good competitive high school athletic event, and you didn't know who was going to win until the last hour was recorded. And what can you ask for other than that? Glad we got a chance to be here and bring it to you.
Thanks, Dustin, for all your help. Thanks to Gail back at the studios. I'm Matt Robinson saying thanks for joining us for high school softball action tonight as Tosopoulos gets the 8-5 victory over St. Anthony here in the Cross Creek Classic on Classic Hits 97.9 XFM.